It's event time! Hello, welcome to a event review and all the cool merch I picked up. So this weekend, well last weekend, the weekend that just happened, I went to Dokomi in Düsseldorf. Yes, I went outside for a while, touching a little bit of grass from time to time. It's nice. But also, while touching grass, I need to touch that good VTuber merch. So I bought a couple things and I wanted to share them with you. Before I even get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. That's how the order goes. So I'm going to talk about all the things I got. I'm going to show them to you. And apologies in advance because my brain's like Swiss cheese. I want to name all the cool artists that I bought stuff from. I have some cards that I'm going to take to gonna try to mention whenever I get to what I bought. Sometimes I won't even remember. So first and foremost, I'm gonna start off with this fluffy bag with the Bow Bow Fuamoko. Beautiful little bag. Has the colors. Has like the blue and pink handles on it. I don't know who was that from though. I don't even know. I got the bag and I bought something else from them. You know what? I'm just gonna call it names. It's Inktori. If you want to have the name and everything on there, I hope it focuses. But this was one of the talented artists. You know, just go check them out. And if you see the art, you'll probably figure it out. And we also had Shifty. Shifty was hanging out with somebody else. They were sharing a booth. I don't remember. Got me this cool. This was for free, by the way. I got like a cool iris in like a dildo drinking beer for Dokomi. Even though Iris wasn't at Dokomi. She was there 2 years ago? No whole life at Dokomi, unfortunately. Also, big honor, the artist, the mama of Mint Phantom, among others, Ayami was there. And I got like this card to get like a signature, because I bought some stuff. But as a YuGiOh player, I didn't read the card, just put it in the back, was like thank you. And the night after that, I looked at the card and I was like, there was a signing. I wasn't there. So, then we also, I know what this like. We have this cute Plushy Corone, which also has the card. I also got like a wooden pin. No, get the pin. It's like the Corone. But this is from Cycling Redundancy. Go check her out. I can't even talk. But yeah, this Corone actually can take off the entire outfit. I don't want to do it because I'm afraid I can't put it on back later, but since I'm on camera, I'm going to try. Please don't break anything off. I'm going to reveal the whole plushie. So you can take this entire thing off, the jacket, and then you have a cute, fuzzy Corone with the tail in the back. And I like the shirt, has like all the Corone stuff. And there's also something on her butt, so she sits. Doesn't sit very well actually. It's off camera also. Okay, gotta have something. There's a little bit more weight in the butt, if you know what I mean. But anyway, it's a cute Corone. I love it. You know what? Also, let me get out before we continue with the VTuber stuff. Let me get out the YuGiOh stuff. Of course, I buy YuGiOh stuff because it's me. So we got some cards. I bought a Torrential Tribute. But this is the Torrential Tribute from legendary LCYW, Yugi's World. There's like a nice looking secret rare. And then we also have this in the back. It was like a promo. But like the real good stuff, he's on German by the way, is a Spiral Spear Strike and the Goblin Elite Attack Force in the ulti. And then we also got the Yubal / Jaden Konami binder. Also got sleeves. I've been looking for those, haven't been finding them in the country. So I go outside of the country and I buy YuGiOh stuff. Because YuGiOh. Where do I go now? There's also like Dokomi program. It's over, so this is worthless now. I mean, it's a nice little reminder. It's nice and colorful. Also, like, by the way, Dokomi, if anybody from them was watching this, the event is amazing. You have so much to look for. You have so many cool vendors, so many great people there, so many great shows, but For crying out loud. I really wish there was a more clear showing of what is going on and where is it going on and whatnot at all time. You only have this, which I only found out like the last day in like the info stand that you have this. Why do you not hand that out when I get in, when I show you my ticket, and then you go like, here, take this. You gonna need this. Also, by the way, speaking of VTubers, I met Rin Penrose. I can't even. Shame. Short meet and greet, like 2 minutes or whatever, and I completely fumbled. I got so nervous. I was like, "Hey, what's up? Did you have lunch already?" I was like, "Wow, what a way to start a conversation." And I was just like, "I love VTubers and thank you very much." And you. What was I saying? I don't even know. It went over like so fast, and she was a good sport. She was like, "Yeah, thank you," but I was kind of embarrassed after that. I was just like, typical me, in my mind, I'm going like, I could say all these things. And then when I stand, I go like, hi. Anyway, yeah, let's move over to the Squid stuff. This guy was amazing. I love his art. I bought a couple things from him. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Nimi.
Plushy. I gotta get that one later. But yeah, they have the name Squid. Go follow that guy. I need to do that myself already.
He is the plushie, by the way.
I haven't done that, but really cool stuff. You got like the whole life meme, sticker sheet, fuck it with Bow Bow, and John My Soul. So what do we got from Squid? We got this Nimi Nightmare stand up. As you know me, I never really collected acrylic stands because that's not what I'm really into. But at the event, I just decided like, damn, these look really cool. These look great. Also, those are like from. As somebody who likes to draw, but isn't like, I don't consider myself an artist. But as somebody who likes to draw, I like to support artists. I really need to heat up the lower half. Can't really get it in, but that's the Nimi Nightmare. And then we have Doobie, the Doobers, Doobie 3D. Oh yeah, I also wanted a Mume, but he didn't. I don't know if he had an acrylic stand of Mume, but. Because we went there on Friday and we looked around on Friday and there was a lot of things I was just like, oh, I don't know if I want to get it because I already get like so much stuff. So when I came back, he didn't have a Mume, and I don't know if I had a Mume to begin with. So I got a Charm, and it's Mume, and I love Mume. We'll probably see her again, right? Hopium, I don't know. Whichever one you prefer, it's Mume. And I love Mume. Then. What else do we have? This is a mint phantom. Kind of like a keychain, or they said like charms. It's a charm or keychain. Unboxing. I love mint phantom. If any of you see some of the items I'm unpacking over here, or like if there's by any chance any of the artists watching this, please let me know. Please write down in the comments who these things are from. I really should have written everything down. I feel bad. So here we have a charm of Ame. One of these things, I think, on that stand, I also bought this big ass Fauna acrylic stand. If you see like a theme here, it's all like some of my favorites. Well, it's all my favorites, first and foremost. Second of all, there's a lot of them that aren't around anymore. Man, putting acrylic stands together is hard.
No, you're just stupid.
This is so beautiful. That is actually, yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to pick this up. I was like, oh, it's pretty big, and I'm not the acrylic stand guy, but looking at this now, I freaking love it. So now the energy's gone, now I'm sad again, kinda. Let's see, moving on to this is all the Ayanami, well, how many Ayas is there? It's just Ayami, yeah. Ayami Mama had this cool set of Mint Phantom, like 4 characters all having like a maid uniform on. Obviously you got Minto, good morning Minto, Doki Bird, Chihuahua, and finally we have Mara. Matara! I don't know who Mara is. So I also have like a Madara stand-up.
I did it again.
So big shout-outs to that. For combining these four. It's quite the quartet, and I like it. So, that's why I picked it up. This is the team. This is the new. This is the Ayami Avengers. What else do we have? Also, I got this clear folder thingy from Aqua, just to put some paper on there. Also from Ayami. That one's also beautiful. Wow, it's beautiful. This one's beautiful, and these ones, all of it's beautiful. All of it is beautiful. I don't know. I have a limited vocabulary. Finally, not finally. There's still a couple things wrong. I also got this T-shirt. Yeah. Ooh. A nice Ziploc bag. This is from Bozu Man. Bozu Man. Oh, there's like a. You can scan this if you want to. I'm gonna hold it up for you. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. So this guy was like from Canada. Lovely dude, really cool, and nice shirts. So I decided to buy one for me and a couple more. Why as fuck? Yes, I'm swearing in this video because I want to. Really cool white shirt for my fat ass. There you go. It's a nice fit. Alright, what else do we have? Oh yeah, these are also from Squid. Those were free. Those were free. Like Shiori and an Emi Nightmare. And I also got like a Dokomi mouse pad. That one was also free. I really wish. I really wish. I remember from who these were. Cause that guy was just a bro. It's like I felt like hanging out. I felt like getting a beer with that guy, and I don't even know his name. It was like, damn. So we got these Raven coasters, which are really nice. And also he gave me a freebie Raven sticker, which is, you know, talking about loot. There you go. That one is very much so. I like Raven. Did I mention that? I really like Raven. Not the one from like the cartoon show, the hot one, the one from the comic. Although people would argue that the one from the cartoon show was also hot, but I didn't really. That was not my cup of tea. Then we also have these Shiori and Narissa charms. It's yeah, how well you see them? That's like the lights always radiating off the plastic. But I don't know if I want to take these out. Those are really beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. There it is again. These are really beautiful. No, these are gorgeous. Okay, using a different word. And then we have two more smaller one acrylic stands. We have an Ame and a Goomba. Again, art style beautiful. It has like the chibi look. And they also have a little Bubba and the bloop on there. So I always like having figures or like art or charms or stands where you're just a little bit more around. Everybody can do like the character, but first and foremost you have to do it with your own style. And then I like it when there's stuff around again, like the bloop and and then we have also, and I have this acrylic stand, which was not from an artist. I think this is like official Hololive merch. But it was at a store, at a shop, which was selling a lot of pre-owned figures. I wanted this Nene. It had like a little, uses up a lot of space on the large base, but it's Nene. I love Nene, by the way. One of my Oshis, because I have many. I'm a slut. Oh yeah, and before I forget, that's not my song. I also got Nakiri. Because that was like, I think this is like the only pop-up rate that I haven't gotten. The one I kind of slept on at first, so when they had that one still mint in box for like 89 bucks though, but I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get another shot at this unless they do like a re-release, then I'm gonna... But regardless of that, we have the figure now. And that's it. I just put everything up once again to look at and to take it all in. What a kawaii t-shirt also, that's why I still have this on there. Bozuman. Bozuman. Cool t-shirt. Seems like good quality. Good quality. And also like there's the card game stuff. And also there's the Bow Bow back. Bow Bow. Bow Bow. There you go. Bow Bow. Also YuGiOh stuff. YuGiOh. If Konami could stop being so stupid. Awesome. Random ass jab in there. Final thoughts. This merch is great. Go to events, support all these amazing artists. If you see anything, if you see something you like, sometimes things might be a little bit pricey, but just remember these people also need to pay their bills. They need to pay for their stand. And I really enjoy all the cool, creative artists putting in the work, delivering these acrylic stands, the charms, the bags, and the t-shirts, and just about everything. I really wish you all well. I wish you all luck. It was great. So thank you very much to all the artists. Thank you for all the amazing stuff that you guys are doing. Thank you to all the shops. Thank you to the Dokomi staff for being very friendly when I asked for what the hell is even going on. And yeah. Thanks to you for watching me ramble on for half an hour. I really got to cut this down quite a bit because I don't even know how this video is so long. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoy this video, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, VTuber stuff, and whatever I feel like doing. Maybe some more event coverage whenever I get my ass out of my apartment. See you next time.